Hey guys, what is going on? I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. So I wanted to talk to you before this video starts. Don't worry, I'm going to try and keep it as short and sweet as possible, talking about my theories here as far as what is going to be happening with Season 5. So as you guys know, on Saturday I posted a video, obviously with the rocket, but then also in that video I talked about the new portal, or vortex, or little tear in space and time that was at Lonely Lodge. Now the day after the portal appeared in Lonely Lodge, it seemed to have sucked up the sign at Lonely Lodge, and all that was left was this that you can see on screen right here, was the big fracture right outside Lonely Lodge. And then yesterday, once that, it destroyed the sign, it ended up coming over to the motel, which is what you can see on screen right here. Now earlier today I was at the motel, I was trying to do a video on this and my theory of what was happening, and then I ended up dying, and then I jumped straight back into the game, and then it disappeared. Like, it completely disappeared. I don't know why it disappeared, but since then I've gone back and I have found it, and it is here, like what you guys can see on screen right now. It is still here at the motel, but just like at Lonely Lodge, it has swallowed the sign for the motel. So then I was thinking to myself, it has to be somewhere else on the map, and I ended up stumbling across it at the Tomato Town, as I'm sure a lot of you guys already know. It is at Tomato Town now, at the roof of the Tomato Town little pizza building. And I guarantee tomorrow, at some point tomorrow, probably by noon tomorrow, I think the top of the Tomato Town pizza building is gonna disappear, just like everything else that has disappeared around these little portals. Now, I talked about my theory in the video you're about to watch in a little bit more detail, but it's kind of all over the place, obviously, because I was playing the game live as well, so it's a little bit more difficult playing the game live while trying to talk to you guys about what's going on, but I'm going to try and summarize it here for you to make it a little bit more simple. So this is my theory of what I think is going to happen for Season 5, and what is going to start happening throughout the next week or so before Season 5 starts. Now, if you guys remember, before Season 4 starts, in Season 3 at the end, we all knew the meteors were coming. They were actually landing on the map. They were landing like 1 or 2 every game. And then as the week went on, it was like 5, 6, 7 a game. And then before like the Season 4 started, it was literally hundreds a game. Especially the end game, there was just hundreds all over the place, absolutely destroying your bases. And it just progressed from there. Now in Season 4, now going into Season 5, we're starting to see these little portals showing up, or tears in the space-time, if you will, and they're starting to show up all over the map. And I think as the season progresses, Season 4, going into Season 5, we're going to start getting tons of these all over the map. But there may not be too many, because what my theory is, and bear with me here, what I think is going to happen, like, I don't know if you guys watch sci-fi, but there's a TV show called Doctor Who, and one of their seasons, I want to say, oh god, it's probably about 4 seasons ago, they actually had like an entire season that was dedicated to a tear. It was a tear in like space and time, and it looked exactly like the tear that we can see in the sky. I'll see if I can throw it up on screen here, an image from the actual TV show. But basically what that season was about, it was a tear in space and time. So like there was things coming through it and things going out of it. So basically, like, you could be, like, transformed into the future or into the past, and things from the future and past were coming through this tear. So what I think is going to happen in all of these locations, especially since the signs from these places have been sucked into these portals, what I think is going to happen is in each of these locations where they're put in these little portals, I think they're the locations on the map that are going to change for Season 5. Now, not only do I think they're going to change or, like, be sucked into this portal, what I think is going to happen, and this is just a long shot, but what I think is going to happen is it's going to be some sort of, like, because it's space and time, kind of like I say, like Doctor Who, and I'm using this theory based off this Doctor Who season, to be completely honest with you. But I think what's going to happen, and what they should do, which, because it could benefit Epic Games so much, they have so much potential, is in each of these locations where these portals are spawning, they could keep the same things. Like, they could keep the motel, they could keep Lonely Lodge, they can keep Tomato Town, but I think somehow it'll go back in time to the same location, but like back in time or in the future. So for example, Lonely Lodge, I think it could become some sort of like western, like cowboys, like town, like the motel could end up going even further in the past, maybe like the Stone Age, and they'll do a little section of the map where it's like snowing. And again, it could go to the future, so maybe Tomato Town will be this like Tomato Town, like pizzeria, but like super far in the future, like alien type thing, kind of like Tomorrowland at Disney. And I think that'll happen all over the map. So I think there's going to be, I would say, 5, maybe not 10, like 5 or 6 locations. They may do it to every single location on the map, but so far they've just done it to Tomato Town, Lonely Lodge, and the motel. But I think each one of these locations is going to be a different theme, basically. Like I say, you got the Wild West. You could do like Egypt. You could do like Victorian times. You could do Stone Age. You could do absolutely anything that you can imagine. They could create these towns that are based off of all of these like super awesome places in time. Now with that, they could do skins. They could do like super cool like Egyptian skins. They could do Victorian skins, like I was saying. They could do cowboy skins. They could do, like, if it's in the snow, like, goes back to the Ice Age, they could do, like, some sort of Neanderthal, like, I mean, a pickaxe, like a stick, you know how they used to have. That's my theory. That's what I think is going to happen, especially since this spaceship was going through these cracks in time, and it's left this big crack, which keeps getting bigger on the, obviously, in the sky that we can see. But that is my theory. To summarize, all of these places are popping up all over the map. After a day, they're sucking in the signs of these places, and I think that's going to continue to happen all over the map until eventually Season 5, these things are going to be sucked through these portals, or something's going to be sucked into these portals, or out of these portals, and it's going to transform each one of these locations to a different point in time. And honestly, I hope that's what they do. I think it would be a super cool idea. Let me know in the comments down below what point in time you think would be a cool like theme for one of these areas, or if you agree with me or disagree with me, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm going to talk about it again like in this video, like I say, in a lot more detail. But enjoy the rest of this video, guys, and I'll see you later on tomorrow. But you know what, I'm not even going to say anything like that. Just enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to more Fortnite. Happy Monday to your faces. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend. Hope you had a good weekend, guys. I'm jumping in late. I just finished watching the Belgium-Japan game. Wow, what a good game. I'm not going to ruin it for you if you didn't watch it, but it was going one way, and then it went the other way, and then, oh my god. What do you guys think of this glider, by the way? Look at the little indicators of the blinkers. Look at it. It's such a good little glider. I love it. And the outfit, like a little Sherlock Holmes. Alright, we got more people landing here, right above me. Alright, so this, keep in mind, see the little vortex right there? Alright, so that's definitely a part of this video, okay? So keep that in mind. First of all, though, I need to try and get as much loot here as possible, because there's at least one other guy that landed here, and we want to kill him. Alright, hold on. I'm going to down this. If I get shot from somewhere behind me, I will cry. Hold on, he's coming. Oh, frig. I didn't even... What you get, buddy? Do you have a little... You got one of these for me? Just one of them? What do you think? You were going to grab that and then just rush me? Okay, I don't know where that little lady come from, but she wasn't paying too much attention. Wasn't paying too much attention to what was going on. Right, is this someone else? Can I hear someone else coming now too? There's got to be someone that's gone to that house, surely, right? Alright, so anyway, you guys hear that above me. So that is something... keep in mind, okay? I just wanted to let you guys know. This is like my third attempt at this today. Why didn't I see you over here earlier? So I played a couple games before the World Cup. And then I stopped and then started playing this. But my first attempt... You know what? I'm not going to use that. My first attempt... I actually landed here. Oh, no, I didn't. I landed over at the motel. So let me explain. This is, you know, I'm going to explain my theory of this whole thing, what's going on. You know what, let's just grab this too. I'm going to explain my theory of everything that's going on. I'm going to explain what I think is going to happen for Season 5. But I also need to start off with telling you what happened earlier today. So I jump in. I start playing a good old The Motel, which is right here. And because that's where the newest vortex was, or the newest portal, the newest rift, whatever you want to call it. That's where it was. Do I have no resources? Just trying to see if there's anything up here for me. Anything up there? Nope. Alright. Let's go check out this house. And so that's where the newest one was. I landed there. I started making a video on it. And then I died. And then I landed there again. And it was gone. Vanished. And it took the sign with it. Now, if you guys remember, this is why that's important. The reason that is important is because the first portal landed at Lonely Lodge, which obviously is right over here. Landed at Lonely Lodge. And inside that portal, I mean, not inside that portal, but at that portal, it was right in front of the sign of Lonely Lodge. And then it disappeared and took the sign with it. So it took the Lonely Lodge sign. So could that mean the Lonely Lodge is going away? It's disappearing because the portal took the sign. So maybe that's our first glimpse of it going bye-bye. fast forward to today. Like I say, I jump in. I start playing. And it's disappeared. So I'm like, oh my god, there's got to be another one. So I put on my little outfit that you can see right here. I actually already had it on, I'm not going to lie. I come over and I'm looking around. And I find myself at Tomato Town, which is where I currently am located right now. And I see that other one. Brand new. Like nobody surely has seen it there before. Because I literally just came in and boom, Bob's your uncle. It was right there. Okay? So then... I died in that video too, which was annoying, but whatever. So then I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back over to Tomato Town and continue making the video. What am I even saying? Am I making, is anything I'm saying making any sense to anyone here? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not even making sense to myself right now. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. I've been playing all day, okay? Other than the World Cup, I've been playing all day. Oh my days, I need to take that kill. I need that kill. How am I not being able to break this thing? Like, are you kidding me? Am I too far away? What is happening? Why can't I break it? Guys, I'm a little mad right now that I'm not being able to break this thing. Please tell me you were on that last piece. Why? I got the kill. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. We got the kill. That's all I'm worried about. Excuse me. Got a little bit of allergies here today, too. Okay, so we got the kill. Sorry, bro. Rest in peace, you. Alright, did I miss something here? Nothing really, but... Okay, so anyway. Here we are. And now I have to explain to you exactly what is going on for the gazillionth time. Which is fine for me. I'm happy to do it. Oh, look at all this. Mamma mia. What is that? Shh, 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 shh. I think he was about to drink his little slurp juice, to be honest with you. There's another one coming. I think he's just building up, to be honest. He's above me. Okay, he is building up. Where is this guy? He's right there. What is he doing? Why am I... What are you doing, buddy, old pal? Oh, your boy just got absolutely beamed. Sorry, he can't come down here anymore because he's just broken his path. Sorry, there's a med kit here too, remember? God, that guy absolutely beat. I didn't think he... I thought he was a rookie! Is he going to try rushing me? Does he know that I'm 100 and 100 right now? That's what you get, buddy. That is what you get. Now he's looking at me like, oh my god, this guy's 100 and 100. Why did I do that? I don't know. That was your choice that you did there. That was all on you, buddy. That was all on you. Now, I realize I'm not that great with this, so I'm going to take that. I'm also going to take that. And that was it. What were you thinking? Okay. Alright, so anyway. I haven't even talked to you about my theory yet. So anyway, like I say, It went to Lonely Lodge, and it ended up leaving and taking the sign with it. It went over to the motel, and it ended up leaving and taking the sign with it. Now, it is over here, as you guys saw, at Tomato Town, and I think tomorrow, it's going to take the sign with it. I think tomorrow, when you come in and log into this game, probably around, I don't know, noon, it's going to disappear again. It's going to disappear, and the top of Tomato Town is going to be bye-byes. I honestly think it's going to be gone tomorrow. Just the top of it. Anywhere that portal is, it's sucking things in, and it's disappearing. That is what I think is going to happen, and I think because those places are disappearing, maybe, just maybe, that these places on the map are going to disappear too. So, that is my theory as of right now, that those places that where these portals are showing up, I think that they're going to end up taking away the locations where these portals are. Now, my theory earlier today, before everything started disappearing on me, was that I thought that the portals, or these little rips in space, these little rifts, if you guys watch sci-fi, there's a show called Doctor Who, and in that show, there's a whole season that's dedicated to, that's a similar sort of thing, right? So, there's like a rip and a tear in space and time, and it's a whole season they dedicated to this, and basically what happens is, it jumps between different time zones. So you could go into it, or something could come out of it from like the 50s, or you know, there could be something from the future that comes out of it. You know, you get where I'm going with this? So what I originally thought was going to happen, oh god, well that was a waste of resources. What I originally thought that was going to happen was that, let's say the one at Lonely Lodge, right? I thought that it was going to be a rip in space and time, and I thought that it was going to end up being some sort of time, like, thing that happened, and it was going to end up being, like, for example, there's a guy right here. If I pretend I'm on the roof, you know there's more people around here, though. Oh, this guy just left. Did you have resources? Oh, you did. You're a lifesaver. Thanks, bro. Alright, so what I thought would happen, like, for example, if Lonely Lodge, I think it's a rip in time would have happened, and it would have been themed like the Wild West, for example. And then over at the motel, it would have ended up being themed, let's say, like the Ice Age. And it ended up being like a snow theme over there. And then you could go as far as doing, like, you could go to the Egyptian theme, you could do Victorian theme, kind of like the outfit that I'm rocking right now. You could honestly, Fortnite could have gone in so many directions with themes. It could have been amazing. Alright, can we remember that there's an absolute butt ton of blue potions in here? Can we remember that they're there? Because I am guessing I'm going to need it when I get sniped in a second. Because that's how I've died twice today. But yeah, I think that would have been a great idea. I think that it would have helped out because you could have... hold on, I'm actually going to go over here while I explain this. Hopefully I don't die. Is there anywhere really to hide in here, though? Let's be honest. Not really. Can I get some rockets out of here? Oh, I can. Anyway, that's what I thought would happen, and they could have brought skins in, like, they could have done cowboy skins, they could have done, like, some cool Egyptian skins, they could have done, like, Eskimo skins from, like, not Eskimo, but, like, Ice Age, they could have done, like, you know how they used to wear those big woolly things. I thought it could have been amazing, but as soon as the vortex, or the portals, or the rifts started disappearing, that's when I kind of started being like, okay, well, maybe since things are disappearing, they're going to just get rid of these locations. But I still think when they get rid of them, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I still think when they get rid of them, they're going to replace it with something from past or future, if that makes sense. Like, I think Lonely Lodge is going to get sucked into the portal, and you're going to end up with, like, some barnyard, like I say, like, Wild West type theme thing there. That's what I think is going to happen. I think it would be super cool. I think it would give Fortnite the opportunity to make the map look super cool and have different themes all over the map. I just think it would be, it's the perfect scenario of things that they could do. And I think it would be awesome. Alright. 6 people left. I really want to win this. Like I say, this is like my 4th game on today. So I'm going to camp here for a minute. I apologize, but I just don't want to run around in this open field. I know I have full health and shield, and I'm being an absolute noob. But you know what? I'm just not in the. I'm not in the mood to be like running around right now. I've done this video so many times, guys. I've done it so many times. But what do you guys think of these new skins? The little Sherlock Holmes skin. I thought that was very fitting for today's video since we're investigating what's going on with Season 5. But yeah, that's my theory, ladies and gentlemen. So to summarize it, I think these portals are opening up. They're taking things with them. We already know this. Mark my words, tomorrow, I think that the Tomato Town on top of Tomato Town, I think the Tomato thing, sorry, is going to be disappeared. And I think it's going to start happening all over the map. And tomorrow, there's going to be another one somewhere else, and it's probably going to make whatever it's on disappear. And then I think, once that's all happened, I think the buildings are going to, or the areas where these portals showed up, are going to transform into something from past and present. And I don't mean like, I mean like themed, like I say. It may still be like the motel, but it'll be like a cowboy theme. Or it may still be like Tomorrow Town, but it'll be like a Victorian. You get where I'm going with it. But that's my theory. Remember I said this. I think it'll happen. I think there's so much potential for skins. I think there's so much potential just for awesome locations and points of interest. And to refresh the map. The World Cup is coming to an end on the 15th. So the World Cup Stadium, that could possibly go at some point. There's probably going to be a rift that opens up there. I'm still in the circle. If only I had a sniper. Of course, the second. Alright, we got another fella here. If I get sniped... This guy's... That guy's oblivious as to what's going on. And I missed the shot. Like, am I that bad at this game? There was 2 people over there that were completely noobs. And I missed the shot. Give myself a little bit of cover. Got you. Got you twice. Do it again. And I'll make that entire structure fall down, buddy. Someone died. I just want to win. I don't care if it's only 7 kills. I'm going to wait until the last person. I have all the health. If this guy kills me, I swear on everything. Kill him! Aren't you in the tower right next to this person? Are we really building 2 towers here? He doesn't even know I'm here. This person has no idea where I am. It's getting a little close to home now, ladies and gents. I need to get those little juices that are left. I don't have that much ammo, if I'm being honest. I really don't. This goddamn circle had come in. Got a guy above me, which I'm hoping those guys battle it out together. Come on. Come on, 2 seconds. Tell me where the goddamn circle's gonna be. Okay. Thank you. I'm winning this. We are playing this so badly, but I don't care. I'm winning. Alright, we got a supply drop coming in for me. We got someone that is taking my house from me. I have so much health, so much shield, but I don't care. All I want to do is win. All I want to do is win, 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 no matter what. Can someone just take someone out? There's 5 people left, for God's sakes. I can't be bothered. Have we not understood yet that I can't be bothered? There's 1, 2, I know where 3 are. I will try to take this guy's base down, but I'm pretty sure it's not just that piece. And I don't want to give away my position. Even though they probably all saw me run over here, like the noob that I am, I don't care. We're winning this. And if I don't win this... I just can't, guys. I can't even today. I've been playing too much. Oh my god. There's a guy literally right there. Shall I ruin his? Jump pad. He's in the circle. Supply drop right here, buddy. You gonna go out like this? That was such a douche move I just did to that poor guy. This poor guy. Oh, you know he's not happy. I mean, I'm still technically in the safe zone over here. You know what? I'm gonna let them battle it out. We're gonna let these guys battle it out. I really don't have traps. Let them go on a little explosion battle. Wait, is there a guy down there too? These guys all have to come to me. Okay, let's start placing our bets right now. How many of you think or know that I'm going to choke this? Oh, hey! You guys hear that? Meow! Alright, let's let this guy shoot whoever's down there. Process of elimination, guys. There's someone over there, and then there's this guy. Alright, we got him! This could be a 10-kill win if we can actually do it and not choke. Where is this guy? Where art thou? This guy. I think he's a noob, I would guess. He's not in there with my little trap. He's not under that tree. I'm technically in the circle, right? If I get finished by whoever the hell this is, I honestly have no idea. He's not there. He's not there. gotta be over here. Where are you, buddy? Oh, he died in the storm? You couldn't even let me friggin' kill you? Could have been a 10-kill game. I should have jumped down. I should have jumped down. Guys, he was in a bush the whole time. Right here. He had 0 kills. No skin. Right there in the bush this entire time. And the funny thing is, if I zoom it up here, the storm starts coming. Come on. Look. He doesn't even move. At all. Even when he starts dying. He just sits there. Lets his thing tick on down. Look, he switched to a medkit. Switched to a shotgun. Back to a medkit. I think he's using it. Is he? And that was it. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute genius. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Just my thoughts. I know it was kind of absolutely all over the place, but hopefully you guys kind of understood what I was going from here. And just tomorrow, I'm telling you, Tomorrow Town, the top of Tomorrow Town is going bye-byes. Mark my words, okay? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you had a fantastic Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with Tomorrow Town being gone. I'm telling you, we're going to do a video on Tomorrow Town being gone, and it's going to be called Vamoosh Tomorrow Town. I'll see you there.